Good evening, everyone. Just please confirm me through the chat box. Are you able to see me and hear me? Cool. Good evening, everyone. Just please confirm. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the response. Okay. So today, this session is arranged for the demo for the MLOPS and AIOPS and LLM ops and AI agents. As you've seen in banners and in my advertisements also, I was keep telling this I'm going to cover in the website. In website also, in syllabus also, I have mentioned this MLOps, AIOps, and LLM ops and AI agent. So this is a full course I'm going to teach you. So who are all interested of learning MLOps and AIOps, and I've been covered syllabus which is mainly focused on the enterprise level and real world integrations and real world deployments only. So this course is not for the developers. If you ask me, is this for the ML developer or a data science? No, it is not like that. So we will go into discuss the question and answers in after a few minutes. So before that, I would like to introduce myself. I'm Rajnikant Wadla and I'm an engineer. And I've been teaching from last 6 years in corporate also in like in a retailing a public like this. So to the many students who are willing to learn and shape up their futures. So in that domain, I'm teaching from the last 6 years, and my track record is something like I was teaching cloud security, security operations, cloud securities as well, and machine learning operations and AI operations. Right now, I'm an AI platform engineer where I would be handling platform for the AI and LLM and machine learning models. Okay, so this is my background, and I'm an engineer. Okay, and this is not under any institute or not under any company. So this is my direct training to you all who are all willing to learn. So you are direct to me and I'm direct to you. So we are discussing on this journey of learning MLOps and AIOps and LLM ops. So there's a new part I have added in this course, AI agents, because as per the AI trend, now agents are actually coming into the market and even they are evolving at good scale. So I'll be going to cover that one as well in the course, and I'll give you some brief about the course and then we'll discuss all your questions and answers. So I can see few of our enabled videos. So please look at your Zoom and just stop your videos and mute yourselves. Thank you. Okay. The main question is why I am teaching this one and why you want to learn this one. So this is the main question for everyone. And few people are they're looking at the market, they're looking at the internet, and they're looking at the Naukri, LinkedIn, and all, and you're able to see that many of the influencers are doing the videos and oh, this is AA and this is ML and this is agents, this is LLM, something like that. And whenever you surfing the internet and you'll able to see that ML engineer job, ML ops engineer jobs like this. If you take the same case 2 years back, as nobody is not searching actively about the MLOps engineering job when I was switching. I'm not a core direct into the ML, so I'm a cloud and ops and DevOps guy in the previously. So with the security operations. So in 2020 or 2021, so everyone know about the DevOps, but nobody not know about the MLOps, what it is. But from that point only, this operations has started. So that time nobody is not actively searching about these things and nobody don't know what this domain is. And nobody is not willing to learn also. If somebody is there to teach also, You're not, because everyone will look at the job market. Now the jobs are available and market is moving towards this because companies are finding the gap in this domain. They wanted to hire. That's why you and me are in this platform, in this journey. So why companies are creating this? That we need to understand. So it is not like there is a jobs and I'm applying. No, we need to understand why companies are going towards this journey and why they're creating these jobs and why you wanted to learn this, and will this going to help you in the future or not. So yes, if it is going to help you in your future, and what is that, like how it is going to help you in your real future. Many of my students is already well settled, right, at well position. Let's say like you've been already. So Uday, you are drawing on my screen, just please stop that. Yeah, so you're already having holding a 6 years of experience or a 7 years of experience, and you're good at something, a subject matter expert or a good engineer. And if you're satisfied with your job and domain, why you wanted to learn this again? So I'll tell you all these things in this demo, and we'll also do some lab. And with that, I can explain you more better and what is MLOps and AIOPS with a different problem statements. Okay, so I would like to bring up the problem statement also, and then we can discuss in more clear or with clarity. Okay, let's understand that we all know that cloud came, cloud created a big revolution in this IT market, and everyone started moving to the cloud. Okay, then operations has to manage, then nobody is not there to manage the operations, and the engineer is not there who know the cloud integrations and cloud provisionings and all. So the domain is created and started hiring the cloud plus DevOps engineers who need to create the infra and as well as who need to deploy and manage and monitor that at the production level or a lower environment level. So when you take the cloud and DevOps, when you take the cloud and DevOps, it is already started from the last 5 years, and it is up to 60 to 70% into the market, and people are already uh, grabbing these opportunities and they're well settled in this domain. But this is a foundation. Why this is a foundation, and why not full stack development is a foundation, or why not a data science is a foundation? Yes, data science is again a different domain. Data engineering is a different domain. Machine learning and data science can be correlated. So, but their work and isolated, and their responsibilities also not same. Okay, so they work for the one goal, but not same. So let me clear you all those things. So this is a foundation. Why I'm telling this is a foundation? If you take one person from a testing background, or you take one person from any other background, if I teach you that operations, cloud, server, deployment, API, connections, monitoring, metrics, logging, all this, so you won't understand. So you only understand few things and few tools. So if I bring him up this platform and I'm telling all this at a high level, so he won't understand all these things, right? So this guy can understand very easily. And this is the first foundation. And there is another engineer who is developers also. Developers are there, very good, and they have good understanding. They know that already DevOps and infra and platform, cloud, everything, and they are the persons they uh, quickly catch this what this domain and how it is. And data science and developers. So data science and machine learning engineers. So previously they are the developers. They are like a SMEs. Okay. So basically data science engineers and machine learning engineers are the core for the AIML industry. They are the first pillars of the AIML industry because they invest their and most of the time into the data, business and historic data, finding out the good revenue for the company. So with this, whatever they hold, so they do lot of things on this. As part of that, into the data science, this AI is an additional thing to them. So they are more into this research and development and making the AI reliable. So that's what they are doing now. But the problem is they are very good at research and development. They are very good at fine tuning an AI. They are very good at developing libraries, integrating libraries, writing a code, doing a testing over the notebook and all. They are very good at 100% they are good at that. But the problem is after that they don't know. They are not able to guide even if I give any DevOps guide to a data science engineer and data science engineer wants something what he has done some model and the model he give to DevOps engineer and asking that hey can you make it deploy in the production or in a lower environment level and I'm expecting like this. So this is my uh, model should look like in the staging environment or a UAT environment and I wanted to do testing or I wanted to do some benchmarking with the two models. So then no, nobody is not there in the market. Nobody. So then who will going to fill this gap? So this is the gap actually. Because from the last 10 years, some messages I got, yeah. From the last 10 years, most of the engineers are invested their time and their efforts behind the development. So where maturity level comes into the picture. So if I talk about the data and ML, machine learning or LLM, okay, maturity levels or AI maturity levels also. So last 10 years was completely they have invested into this and maturity levels are 0 and 1 only. But now machine learning and LLM models are coming into maturity level 3 and 4 and up to 5 also. What does it mean maturity levels? So there is no integration, there is no automatic workflow previously, completely a dev environment. A single server, single notebook, that's it. POCs. And they are running a lot of POCs 6 months, 3 months. If it is working fine, okay, one or two models they are deploying and they are making out a revenue from it and they are maintaining that only. So the responsibility is given to complete to an ML engineer. ML engineer is the only guy, he's a developer, platform, SRE, everything. So he's a full stack guy completely. So that is where data science also came. So full stack data science AI. So only one guy is doing everything. So you are doing front end, back end, API, training, okay? You are setting up the infra and guiding the other people and making them to work for you, deploying. So everything is on your head. So the people are not there outside where companies are heavily needed them. So this is the main gap that why this domain is speed. Speed it is growing and creating the more jobs. Because I wanted to give you one more statement also. What companies can be achieved, whatever they have already with the tech stack, they have applications, right? They have automation. They already running good business, right? With whatever they have products and application and everything, they are already running good business. But still more, why they wanted to implement is ML and AI with that, what extra revenue they will get it? Because as I said for you also, you are already in stable 5 years of experience and you're getting good package. Similar way you can take the company also. Company also is having already the product integrated, customers are using, they are getting good revenue, good profits from it, and they are running it also. And why they are again pouring fund over this A&ML? What extra they wanted to get it? Is they really seen that it is going to help them? My first question. Can someone answer please? I think data science engineers can answer my question very well. No, I can't see anything on the chat. Cool. So let me go with it. So basically what happens, companies are really seeing that because the competitor companies are investing and they are making out they're leveraging the capabilities of this machine learning and AI, and they are making good revenue out of it. As competitors also is putting the more into that. So with AI, with LLM, yes, there is a real use case is there, and it is highly helpful in terms of achieving the goal. So AI is nothing but we are developing a rule-based engine. Previously, it is all the rule-based engines. So it is a rule-based system like that you can assume. Okay. So that is going to achieve your goal. As part of that, you will be involving this ML and LLM into that to achieve and to make it more highly capable and get your work done. So that is where this LLM, AI, ML comes into the picture, and AI agent is something that it will do work on behalf of your work. So you're telling something, then on behalf of you, the AI agent will do work for you. So that is the main use case of these things. Yes, but the problem, companies are getting good revenue. Okay, they see that value it is creating with this, and they are started investing the money on this teams, like hiring the people and developing the infrastructure, and also buying the GPU servers, CPU servers, and everything. Right? They're putting some fund on this. Will it really creating ROI, return of investment, to a company? So this is what the problem is. So when you ask me directly, I wanted to do POC, I'll just create a GPU server. I don't know about it. I'll just take one server with a high family, and then I'll run a small model in it. That's it. So it is going to per hour charge you 300, 200, something like that. And then you are running and you're leaving the server up to 5 days, like that you leave 30 days. So for a small or tiny model, you're just creating this much of billing on your account. Simple. And there is no fin team that telling you at the AML side. So this is our cuttings. So this is what we need to follow. There is no standards not at all came into the market, and nobody is not introducing that also. In some companies, yes, they are coming with that. They are learning, they are exploring, and they are doing the R&D, and they're implementing. It is nothing but a POC. Everything is now POC only. If you ask me, only 20% companies are running a successful AI ML platforms. And in 20%, 10% are providers only. 10% companies are providers only. And rest of out of 100%, so 30%